depend on the players.
Yeah.
But I think the only thing that I would change if it's that first round, that tie break, I would love for them to take a couple of more swings, to break that tie. So
You want to
that's
swing off?
The swing off. That's the only thing that I would change.
Because right now, that rule is it would be whoever hits the longest home run. It would be a distance thing.
And it's not fair. Like, if Barry and I hit a home run, like, yeah, he can hit it 500, I hit it 495.
Right.
And then he goes along.
I want to see you guys hit all night.
Exactly.
So the more that you get the stars swinging, the better for me. I'm excited that the guys can admire their master.
Yes.
Right? These guys are going to be hitting 500-foot home runs, and they're going to be able to stand there, admire it, show their personalities more, let the Changs hang, pimp some stuff, admire it. And the broadcast, too, is going to be amazing. You're going to see how far the ball goes. You're not going to be rushed and kind of all over the place on where the balls are going.
I wonder if that's what the Players Association pitched to the league. We should really change this so the players can pimp some stuff a little bit more at the Derby.
That's funny because they already pimped during the season. I mean, what are we trying to see here? Are we going to repeat pimping now?
Schwarber, he is your odds-on favorite to win the Derby tonight. But Albert, we've got 5 first-timers, including Ben Rice right there, that are in this. What's the biggest adjustment for being in the Home Run Derby?
I think for me was, in 2003 when I did it, just not having the batting cage. I mean, it was kind of scary. You walk into 45,000 people because you don't get used to, like, I don't know about you, Barry and Rizzo, if you guys got to practice. I never got to practice like some of these guys do before they get to the Home Run Derby. So when I walk out there without that batting cage, it was scary to me. So it took about 2 or 3 swings for me to make that adjustment.
No doubt. For me, it was the routine. The whole all-star routine, you just get thrown off. It's a zoo behind the scenes. You got media everywhere. You're down in the tunnel, the batting cage in the tunnel, below the clubhouse. You're hitting. Your whole routine is messed up. And then you come onto the field and you want to win. You don't want to embarrass yourself out there. You want to perform and put on a show for these fans. And you're standing at the plate in front of 40,000 by yourself in the arena. So the routine for me was the biggest adjustment you have to make.
Yeah, and what Albert and Rizzo is saying is exactly correct. Like, when you get out there and they move the cage, the atmosphere kind of changes a little bit, though. But for me, once I got past that adjustment, the other nerves came to me is I don't want to be the first one to lose. And so I think a lot of times once you get away from that BP thing and then you're all standing there, you're like going, I hope I'm not the first one out. I hope I'm not the first one out because my boys are going to be coming.
Why are you making that face, Rizzo?
I mean,
Riz, I'm sorry.
Hey, in the 15 home run derbies you did, were you ever the first one out?
No.
I was doing some research last night, Barry. When I was 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
In 92.
Go back that far?
When I was 2 years old in 92, it may have been for me, but you only hit 2 home runs in that derby.
But was I the first one out?
You were.
Oh, damn. Well, I was the first one out.
Not receipts being pulled. Not
But I like.
Then we got next up is Anthony. Anthony, who are you excited to see?
Kyle Schwarber.
You want some shore bombs?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And then we got Ollie, the main man over here. How are you feeling? What can you describe how fun this is out here at the bank?
It's really fun. I go here a lot. It's really, really fun, especially when it's this crowded.
All right, it's really fun. And Ollie, one more time, who's your pick to click tonight?
I'm going to say Murakami.
Oh.
Are you going to catch any home runs up here? We got Murakami. That's a call. He's got the Phillies on. This dude has done his homework. Yeah. Baby Ollie. All right, who's going to catch the most home runs? Have we gotten any balls yet in BP?
We got one from Jordan Walker.
One from Jordan Walker, and you guys are just getting ready?
Yeah.
All right. Can we get some noise back down to UL? Albert Barry, if you're not last, you're first.
By the way, that kid knows ball. He said, I think Murakami. Thank you, Hunter. Hunter's actually going to be on the call with the Home Run Derby that's coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern. You know what I think that this broadcast needs? A Hall of Famer. And who better than the Hall of Famer, CC Sabathia, who's actually going to be roving around as part of tonight's festivities and chatting with people. CC, where are you? I can't see you.
I am down here by the cage.
Take it to the game. As you know, home run comes, you get hot, you can hit 7, and sometimes you can get cold and go 20 days without hitting one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the most important thing is contact. Contact hitter, doesn't really matter. You can statistically look it up. You can mathematically look it up. The guys who get the most hits, you get 100. When I was coming up, it's 100 hits. You get 100 hits, 30 of them are going to go out of the ballpark. So make contact with the baseball Average will go up, home run totals will go up, but contact on the baseball is the most important thing.
There's nothing like a good home run swing, right? It feels like butter when you hit it. Every home run, it just feels like you're effortless. It doesn't take much to get out. You see guys max effort sometimes, but I feel like every single good home run hitter is just a smooth, easy swing. Those are the balls that usually go the farthest.
It's interesting because CC yesterday said that the guys that were home run hitters that tried to have big home run swings were the easiest guys actually to get out.
That's true. It's true. Albert knows it well. When he came up, you know, you have Wade Boggs and Tony Gwynn and all the contact hitters. Ichiro, I mean, he's in our era time, and so, but we already knew who we were. Rizzo knows who he is. I know who I am. Albert knows who he is. We're big, strong guys. We can hit the ball out of the ballpark, and every Major League Baseball player today can hit a ball out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
We were just more consistent at it, but we made more contact too. If you hit closer to 300, you got a good shot at it.
I do love when you come to a ballpark as a fan, you want to see the long ball. And in this game right now, there's home runs at an amazing clip, and you love to see it. I know a lot of guys take big swings, but when they connect and they go out, it's something.
It's beautiful. There's nothing like the crack of a bat. I'm sorry. I'm wondering, Barry, if I gave you a bat right now, any opportunity, do you think you could hit one? How many pitches before you could hit one out?
Oh, it might take me a month.
Yeah, you probably win this thing, Barry.
No, I wouldn't.
Are you kidding me?
What about
two of us won, one hasn't though, but I don't know.
What about if I gave you a custom bat like our friends at Victus did? In fact, let's take a look.
I think
they actually
maybe
they made a custom bat for you,
Oh,
Barry.
really? Oh.
Beautiful thing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
To commemorate you breaking Hank Aaron's record.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Still take you a month to do that?
I don't know, just
Who is the Red Sox bench coach, will be pitching to Wilson.
I'm excited to watch Wilson put on a show. I've played with him for a long time. He gave the ball a long way in batting practice.
Lobros here.
20 home runs already.
I like how he celebrated the boos. He could put his hand to his ear.
A chance for our first on his second pitch. Is that our first of the Derby?
That's an upper decker right there. My God, that was far.
No doubt. No diggity.
"20 swings, no timer." Been so much said and written about the new format this year. Players among them. Wilson Contreras has spoken about the format change positively. Number 2 for Wilson.
I think this is pretty impressive right here. He's not overthinking it. He's first up. He's letting it fly when he gets his pitch. Right there, step out of the box. You pull one a little bit foul, a little too excited.
That's the adrenaline running, and you just get added adrenaline here at the All-Star game, at the Home Run Derby. Start yanking some stuff.
Only one Red Sox player has ever won a home run derby, and that was the Hall of Famer David Ortiz in 2010.
And right there, that's the bank right there for you. Top spinner, first row.
Fence scraper.
Take advantage.
It goes.
Heads up, first row. That one's going to leave a mark.
Oh yeah, that one has no chance to stay in the ballpark. Top tank.
Hold on.
Effortless, too.
Hey.
Effortless.
Nice and easy, Wilson. Venezuela, the winners of the WBC, representing.
482, the longest so far from Wilson Contreras.
Oh my
That one might have gone even
gracious.
deeper.
Let's go.
Even Matt Olson nods in approval. There's your longest of the event so far.
Another one.
Oh, he's cranking them. Wilson Contreras on a nice little heater with 6.
And that's a boom shakalaka. NBA Jam fans.
Wilson Contreras is among the underdogs in this event, guys. If he wins, he would be the oldest ever Derby winner.
This might hit the bank.
Hey! Watch out! Ozzy Albies. Oh my God.
What a start. What a start to the show.
7 homers in his first 10 swings.
I like the poise, though. He's just focused. He's not getting too excited. Still 10 swings left, Anthony.
As you've already heard, as Wilson gets another one here tonight, if you homer on your final swing, you keep going. Your round cannot end on a home run.
My goodness.
490.
490.
I'll tell you what, he's turning these boos around. It's turning into cheers now, hitting the ball like this.
He might go over the second deck.
Trying to go center field
Wait a
here.
minute.
You get one out there. No, that one falls short.
Another good moment, too, for the Contreras family. His brother here at the All-Star game, William. I know they have heavy hearts in Venezuela, so him doing this is just representing.
Yes. Pretty interesting first half of the season for Wilson. Been involved in quite a bit, including the relief fund efforts back home. He's been really active, donating time and money to what's happening in his native Venezuela. He's going to set a pretty nice standard here leading off tonight, folks.
No pressure, setting the tone. He's going to put the pressure on all the contestants behind him right here. This is an impressive showing. Still 6 swings left.
I mean, Wilson Contreras single-handedly has willed the Red Sox to be back into contention going into the second half. What he's done has just been so impressive.
I like the story, the memories of watching Bobby Abreu win the home run derby as a kid. You know it's got to mean a lot to him to potentially be the second Venezuelan-born player this year especially.
Down to 5 homers in his first 18 swings.
I've got a feeling Contreras is going to the next round already.
I have a feeling this might be the record in the first round. Honestly.
He's making it rain.
Here we go. Here's that final swing. He's going to take a moment to think about this one again. If he homers here, he keeps going.
And I'm still just so impressed with his poise. He's asking for a towel. The sweat.
He's icing himself. He's icing himself. He's icing the kicker here.
Oh no, he needs pine tar. Okay, so pine tar. There's some tricks to get you to catch your wind, you know. Hey.
8 of his 13 homers have gone at least 450 feet. We got to reset some of those bars. Here we go. What may or may not be his last first-round swing.
I like taking the pitch with the new ball, just getting to see the seams on it, and then he's just going to let it eat right here.
Abajita. He's jamming it.
Okay, Wilson.
Spits on the slider.
Get your pitch, baby. Maybe the throwing of this new ball is a little different too.
Does that get him another?